Hello, everyone. I would like to start this meeting by first taking a moment to say congratulations, you all have made it to the conference finals. Dude, you have no idea how pumped I am to be back here. After losing that series back in 2023, it made me realize that these chances, they don't come all that often, so you really just have to appreciate them while you can. I don't know about that, man. It was pretty easy to get back here in back-to-back years. Honestly, same, except we've done it for 3 straight years, but who's counting, am I right? Well, okay then. Jeez, way to make an old pal feel welcome. Alright, fellas, take it easy on Carolina, okay? I bet you'd be way more appreciative of being here as well if you also hadn't won a conference final game in almost 20 years. Dude, what the heck? I thought I told you that in private. Damn, dude, millions of people literally saw it live. Wait, so you mean to tell me that you haven't won in the 3rd round ever since we met in the Cup Final back in 2006? No! Yep, 0-12 across the 3 years that they've made it to round 3. Bro, Damn, I actually feel kind of bad now. Thank you, finally some compassion! Oh, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Logan Stankoven. I had to sacrifice him to make that Rantanen deal work, and now the poor kid's gonna get swept. No, you're wrong! He is not gonna get swept! Right? Maybe we should hold off to find out until everyone's here, alright? Yeah, I guess now that you mention it, we are missing... Oh no. And here we go. You again. Hello there. So what's with the new getup? You pick up a Spirit of Halloween sponsorship or what? Ah, you like the drip? Well, you could always have one for yourself. Join me and I will show you a pathway to many abilities some consider unnatural. Thanks, bud. I think I'll pass for now. Wow, so anybody else sensing a bit of tension here, or is it just me? Dude, don't you remember last year's Cup Final? Edmonton was down 3-0 and forced Game 7 only to lose the Cup to Florida anyways. Yes, and as I recall, your captain was quite rude by not coming out to accept his Conn Smythe trophy. The overbearing Canadian media must have had a field day tearing you down for that. Oh yeah? Well, guess what? Unlike other teams you might have run into this postseason, Toronto, we can handle the pressure. Excellent. Now, Mr. Scriptwriter, I would like us to begin today with our series against Carolina. But sir, you just played Game 7 in Toronto yesterday. You don't want to take a break and rest? I will rest when me and my precious cup are the only ones left standing. Now, Game 1, if you please. What the hell did I get myself into this time? Understood. Carolina, you will come out in Game 1 to a packed house in Raleigh and outshoot the Panthers 33-20. Okay, that's pretty good. Although it is kind of concerning that you're starting the combo off by saying you outshot them rather than you outscored them. Well, that's because you do not. I knew it! See, for only the 2nd time this postseason, Freddie Anderson will allow more than 3 goals as the Panthers take Game 1 in a 5-2 win. 0-13. Really not loving this start so far. Well, I just think it's lovely. And you included all the corrections provided? Wait, corrections? Did you get your hands on the script? I don't know, let's see. Verhaeghe kicks off the series with a goal, then Bennett scores a power play goal off a Scott Morrow penalty. Oh boy, is he gonna have a brutal playoff debut. And Luostarinen gets another one on the road to continue his dominance. Yep, think it's all there. Wonderful. Hold on a second, what are we doing playing Scott Morrow? If Chatty's still injured and Nikishin's available, then Scott Mo must go! Well, that is too bad because he is staying in. Brindamore will be taking Kotkaniemi out of the lineup for Game 2, though. What? But if our bottom six is struggling enough already, why would Rod do this? Geez, fine, you want more KK? I will give you more KK. Just remember that you asked for this. Especially come Game 5. Okay, fine, whatever. Can we please just stop piling up shots on goal in Game 2 unless we can actually finish our chances? You got it. Canes will only put up 17 shots against Bob. No, wait, I did not ask for them to stop shooting entirely. And he gets the shutout while the Verhaeghe-Bennett-Kachuk line combined for 8 points in Florida's dominant 5-0 victory. 0-14, by the way.
Whoa, come on now. We wouldn't want to use up all of our energy whooping their ass in one game.
Well, I guess I should also mention that Sebastian Aho kind of hit Sam Reinhart really hard, dropping him on the ice violently and taking him out of the game.
Oh, seems I must have glossed over that, but nevertheless, we shall have our revenge.
Oh, great! We play our worst game in years before heading out on the road without a single win, and on top of that, Fishy's now gonna be targeted by these damn maniacs! Can you please just tell me that Rod will finally put Nikishin in to shake up the lineup in some way? Oh, he does, but it's because Sean Walker also gets injured. So then, Game 3, we are back in Florida, and Mikola strikes first as a pass meant for Barkov ends up bouncing into the net off of Dmitry Orlov.
Ah, yes, the Condor is back on the prowl.
Gonna need Orly to get it together ASAP, man! Oof, well, it ain't gonna be that night, let me tell you. Now, Stankoven does tie the game up in the second. Woo! Hell yeah! What? Stanky's still my boy! Anyways, then Florida gains the lead right back with the Boquist goal as he blows right past Orlov. Then after Mikola's second to make it 3-1, Orlov will have the worst turnover possible, leading to Barkov's 4-1 goal only 29 seconds later. Finally, Scott Morrow will also have a bad giveaway, leading to Barkey's second of the night, and Brad Marchand will score Florida's fifth unanswered on the road to an eventual 6-2 win. Oh, and dude, we already know. And come on, was that Marchand goal really that necessary?
Well, yes. Otherwise, we couldn't say you looked 6 to your stomach.
Oh yeah, well newsflash buddy, a rat in a catsuit is still a rat. Wait, I think that came out wrong.
Okay.
Now Game 4, no! Now you listen here, pal. We did not make it all this way back here just to go home empty-handed. Now, I don't know what kind of pact you two have going on here, but all I'm gonna ask for is one thing. Please, just give us one game. That's it. That's all we need.
Go right ahead. The boys could always use a break from all this winning after all.
Alright, I guess. Why not? Yes! Tell you what, Freddie Anderson will make 20 saves in a 3-0 shutout, and the game winner will come courtesy of Stankoven and Alex Nikishin's first NHL point. Let's go! We did it! We did it! We're 1-15! Darn it, that was a really funny bit.
Congratulations! Only 2 more and you'll have as many conference final wins as us in the past week.
So yeah, then the series goes back to Carolina for Game 5, where Florida's sloppy play continues as Sebastian Aho puts his team ahead 2-0 in the first.
I'm sorry. Sloppy?
Yeah, it was the only way I could figure out how to give them a win.
No. You see, our team can be a lot of different things. Sometimes we like to say a prayer. Other times we shotgun beers. But if there is one thing that Florida Panthers hockey is not, it is sloppy.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir, but at this point, all the momentum is on their side. It wouldn't make sense to switch it up.
Silence! If you cannot follow one simple task, then it looks like I'm gonna have to do this myself.
No, surely you cannot mean... Jesus Christ, everyone run!
What? It's just a little chocolate chip cookie dough blizzard to power me up. Now that is the best dessert in the world.
What are you looking at? You have called upon the powers of the almighty Blizzard! Canes, I'm sorry, but after you failed to score on the power play...
No.
Yes, Barry, Kotkaniemi will take the dumbest holding penalty, please, leading to Kachuk and Rodriguez tying the game up in a span of 30 seconds before Lundell takes the lead for Florida. Come on!
Yes.
And even though Seth Jarvis will eventually tie the game, Barkov dances circles around Orlov behind the net, setting up Carter Verhaeghe's eventual game winner.
And don't forget Benny's empty netter coming out of the box for the buddies.
Oh yeah, for the buddies, of course. And so Florida wins with a score of 5-3, and they head back to their third straight Stanley Cup Final.
Well, I guess you could say,
don't you dare.
You really didn't get swept this time.
You know what? I am leaving here with my head held high, because not only did we have an amazing season, I just know that every other team in the league would give anything to be in our position right now. And whatever's going on behind the scenes here, it's none of my business, but in the end, I am a team of honor, so give it here, Panthers.
Ha! You dare ask to shake my hand? Pathetic.
Dude, come on, it's a handshake. It's really not that deep.
Horse push!
Bro, did you just kill?
Relax, they'll be fine. I think.
I'm alright. Just gonna lie down here for a while, though. Anyways, we should probably get to the Western Conference Finals, Dallas. So even though Leon Draisaitl will open scoring in Game 1, Tyler Seguin will tie the game and snap Stu Skinner's nearly 7-period-long shutout streak. Oh, nice! But then, of course, we get a pair of goals from Nuge and Boosh as Edmonton heads into the third with a 3-1 lead. And not so nice. Damn right! You impressed yet? Yeah, so when we get to the third, Edmonton, you kind of have a generational collapse, allowing 5 unanswered goals, including 3 power play goals in the first 6 minutes.
You what?
Back-to-back Game 1 victories for us? In this economy? Correct. Edmonton is going to blow this so hard that even guys like Heiskanen and Duchesne will finally get on the scoreboard these playoffs. Oh my goodness! All we literally needed was to get those guys going, and now I think we are going all the way! So then Game 2 will be a 3-0 shutout for Edmonton. Come again? And, Dallas? So Darnell Nurse will give Rupe Hintz a little tap on the foot, which will kind of, fracture it? What? Whoa, wait a minute. How can we even say it's that bad if you said it's just a little tap on the foot? I mean, whatever, yeah, sure, who knows? Okay, gaslighting aside, surely we can turn it around in Game 3 to give the fans a slightly more competitive series than that snooze fest happening out east. Oh, I'm sorry, a snooze fest? Well, if you can't see the value of my rich storytelling, then the refs will also not see the puck go out of play right before Edmonton scores 2 goals in 36 seconds. Snooze fest? No, that's not what I said. I clearly meant cool fest. No, please don't stop. Keep on insulting his terrible writing and see how it works out for you. Oh, and what do you know? Right before Robertson cuts the lead in half, Alex Petrovic is going to drive Connor Brown into the boards and take him out of the game. Are you kidding me? Well. Are we sure he's not faking it? Oh, dude, that is low, even for you. What? But you just said the exact same thing. No, I said I wasn't sure if Vince's injury would be that bad. Meanwhile, you're out here accusing Brownie of faking an injury? Come on, get out of here. Really not cool, Dallas. Just for that, I'm going to give Edmonton another 4 unanswered goals to win Game 3 by a score of 6-1. Here I thought I can never hate anyone more than Nico Harrison or Jerry Jones, but y'all are seriously giving them a run for their money right now. So then, Game 4, which would land at around June 27th, hey, that's actually our good buddy Ben's birthday. Listen, I know you couldn't give us a win on that day last year, but it would be very meaningful if we could, play a little La Bamba in his honor after a win this time around. Oh, sure. I mean, I already had Dallas taking a buttload of offensive zone penalties and Skinner playing like an absolute god in the second period to keep that Game 4 undefeated streak alive, so yeah, you got it. Awesome, man. Again, it's really going to mean a lot to everyone in Edmonton. I will, however, have Mason Marchman bump into Zach Hyman early in the first period, dislocating his wrist and taking him out for the rest of the year? The rest of the what? Wait, no, I only had him sitting for the rest of the series. What is this?
It is a very unfortunate loss indeed.
Wait, did you have something to do with this?
Hey now, don't take it out on me. His guy was the one who dealt the final blow after all.
Of course! But go ahead, blame us! Why not? We're already down 3-1 and are on the brink of elimination. Meanwhile, all the big guns that we traded for, like Mikko Rantanen this season, are nowhere to be found! We are so cooked! Suck on that, Mikko! So I guess in Game 5, Jeff Skinner is going to have to come in for Hyman and, I don't know, Edmonton, I'll give you Ekholm back? You know what? Forget it. I can clearly see the writing on the wall here. It is so obvious that you and Florida have been conspiring together this whole time to get me and Carolina out of here just so the Panthers can have their little rematch against the Oilers to satisfy their massive egos. There, I said it. I'm still here, by the way. Although, can someone please take me to a hospital?
Well then, looks like the jig is up. Mr. Scriptwriter, may I?
But this clipboard was my grandmother's.
Now! Let's see. Corey Perry and Matthias Janmark will score on Edmonton's first 2 shots of the game, prompting Pete DeBoer to pull Jake Ottinger.
Oh, so you got Pete DeBoer in your pockets too, huh? What else?
Then when Casey DeSmith comes in, Jeff Skinner will score his first playoff goal on Edmonton's 3rd shot of the night.
Hooray, Jeff? Come on now, I know that ain't it. Give it to me!
Now Robertson and Hintz will try to keep you in this game, but come the 3rd period, your fate will be sealed as a pass from Evander Kane goes into the net off of Asa Lindell. A goal, I'm sure, Jake Ottinger could have easily stopped with his much larger frame. And with the cap and an empty netter, Edmonton wins 6-3 and returns to the Stanley Cup Final.
Damn. I mean, we'll take a trip to the final, but god damn, that was cold. So that's it, huh? We played our hearts out the entire year, made the biggest splashes we could with trades, got through the toughest matchups just to get here, and for what? Just so you could live out your little power trip fantasy. I am leaving, man. I'm done with all of you.
Hold on, Stars. There is just one more order of business we must tend to. Peter DeBoer sends his regards.
Jesus Christ, dude! You just...
It's okay. He avoided all major organs, so I think I'm fine. But also, ow!
Don't worry, bro. I will avenge you. And you wanted me so bad? Well, here I am. Now you're gonna get me. And I will make sure that you pay for everything you've done.
Oh, we will see about that.
Very well. Round 3 has officially concluded, and we have our final matchup. It'll be the reigning defending champs from the East, the Florida Panthers, taking on, from the West, the Edmonton Oilers, in an all-out grudge rematch for the Stanley Cup